Hi. One of the questions that often get asked to me is this: hey, how much does it cost to hire a coach? I must confess, I find it quite difficult to answer that question. But I'd like to try and answer it quite differently. What do you get when you actually hire a coach? Are you getting a certain amount of the coach's time? Are you paying for the assessment reports he shares with you? Are you paying him for the number of meetings he has with you? Any of these numerical measures, in my mind, do a lot of injustice to the true value that a coach brings to you in the relationship of 8 or 10 months that he or she has with you. I'd like to look at it somewhat differently. If a leader has just moved into a role which is substantially different from what he or she did before and demands new skills, new abilities, new ways of looking at it, and had access to a coach to be set up for success in that role, and through that is able to make a huge difference to the business and validated that decision made by some board member to bring this person in, how valuable would that be? If an organization decided to take a bet on someone as a potential successor for a position, and a coach were to help that person prepare himself or herself to get into that role, and actually got in and settled down and succeeded, and therefore solve the problem of succession, how valuable would that be? If a very high performing leader was struggling with one or two blind spots which were impacting his relationship with peers and team members, and was raising questions in the minds of the seniors about his ability to deliver without consequences, and had access coach to very quickly address those blind spots and deliver perhaps 20-30% more than what that person was doing, how valuable would that be? If the promoter of a business were to access a business mentor and coach to help his son or daughter step into his shoes and actually take the business to the next level and continue the family legacy, how valuable would that be? If you as a leader had the opportunity to pick up the phone and speak to your coach and talk about a very important meeting, a very important decision, a dilemma that has been troubling you, and at the end of that conversation got great clarity and therefore went and did what you think was the right thing, how valuable would that be? If your coach were to anxiously wait for you to call him or her back after an important meeting or discussion, praying and wanting you to do well in that situation, how valuable would that be? If on an odd occasion you're frustrated and could feel free to pick up the phone and just ventilate to your coach, how valuable would that be? You see, the value that a coach brings in that fairly long relationship, almost for a year, cannot be measured in terms of money. But yes, if you were to add all this up, the financial value would be huge. But that's not really the point.